Hello and welcome to Good House 1968. I'm Brother White, and what I do is I read and interpret from the Hebrew Bible, the Tanakh. It's the original version which the King James Version was interpreted from. I have some commercial announcements and then I'll go into the program. If you need auto body supplies and parts and vehicle parts, go to partsautomotive.biz. That website address again is parts, P-A-R-T-S, automotive.biz, B-I-Z. If you're interested in attending the Peach Academy, call Learning Care Group at 877-915-6850. Need an 800 number or communication services for your home or business? Call Ring Central at 877-590-6374. Looking to do some travel abroad, overseas, or somewhere in the U.S.? Call Skylux Travel for if you're interested in traveling this winter or even in the summertime. The number is 855-394-1552. Got bad credit, can't get a loan, conventional loan, business loan, mortgage, or payday loan? Well, call Credit Repair. They will help you get higher credit scores and a higher credit rating. Their number is 888-855-3560. Looking to attend a college or university or an online school? Then call the National Education Center at 866-947-9784. Been injured in an automobile accident or work injury accident? Call Stepacher Law Firm at 888-439-3370. Senior citizen facing foreclosure? Need to get out of a conventional mortgage? Try a reverse mortgage at Qualified Reverse Leads. Call Qualified Reverse Leads at 877-288-3715. Need home communication services or business communication services or an 800 number? Call Jive Communications 855-450-5337. Need small business solution software for your business? Call SOG Software at 855-980-3003. Looking for different products to market at your store or online store? Call Sales Nexus 855-781-1788. Looking for auto or home insurance? Call Mondras American Health Insurance Services 855-993-0667. Excuse me. Now going to the lesson. We're in the book of Exodus, and it goes to say in Exodus chapter 1, or Shema. These are the names of the sons of Israel who came into Egypt with yokels. Each man came with his household: Reuben, Shimon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Benjamin, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. All told, these were 70 descendants of Jocheb. Joseph was already in Egypt. Joseph died, as did all his brothers and all that generation. The descendants of Israel were fruitful, increased abundantly, multiplied, and grew very powerful. The land became filled with them. Now there arose a new king over Egypt. He knew nothing about Yusuf, but said to his people, "Look, the descendants of Israel have become a people too numerous and powerful for us. Come, let us use wisdom in dealing with them. Otherwise, they'll continue to multiply, and in the event of a war, they might ally themselves with our enemies. fight against us and leave the land altogether. So they put slave masters over them to oppress them with forced labor. And they built for Pharaoh the storage cities of Pithom and Ramses. So now we know what the Israelites were building in Egypt. They built the city of Pithom and Ramses storehouse cities. And this is the 400 years of forced labor that the Creator told Jacob that they would go through, and he told his sons. But the more the Egyptians oppressed them, the more they multiplied and expanded, until the Egyptians came to dread the people of Israel and worked themselves relentlessly, making their lives bitter with hard labor, digging clay, making bricks, all kinds of field work. In all this toil they were shown no mercy. Moreover, the king of Egypt spoke to the Hebrew midwives, one of whom was called Shiphrah and the other Puah. When you attend the Hebrew women and see them giving birth, he said, if it is a boy, kill him, but if it is a girl, let her live. However, the midwives were God-fearing women, so they didn't do as the king of Egypt ordered, but let the boys live. The king of Egypt summoned the midwives and demanded of them, why have you done this and let the boys live? The midwives answered Pharaoh, it's because the Hebrew women aren't like the Egyptian women. They go into labor and give birth before the midwife arrives. Therefore God prospered the midwives, and the people continued to multiply and grow very powerful. Indeed, because the midwives feared God, he made them founders of families. Then Pharaoh gave this order to all his people, every boy that is born throw in the river, but let all the girls live. So this is Pharaoh seeing God's creation multiplying as the Creator wants, as good wants. And Pharaoh, being a devil worshiper, did not want this to happen. He didn't want to see the Creator's plan be fruitful, multiply, and be many, and subdue the earth and have in subjection the fish of the sea, the birds, and all that is on the earth. So Pharaoh didn't want to see that. He wanted to keep them small and oppressed. And this is something that God wouldn't allow. That is my ministries for today, and I'm going to say a prayer and I'll be leaving you. Good, I petition you that you strengthen the brothers and sisters up. If they need a Bible, I'll get them one and they can call in. I pray that they call in. I pray that they call in even with their problems and their burdens and let me know so that we could pray over it and seek spiritual guidance. I pray that you strengthen them up in the word and give them deliverance and salvation from your word. And I pray this in the name of Yeshua. Amen.